You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, it looks like the drama in Chicago, the plot is thickening around Angel Reese. As we know, the other day, of course, the Chicago Sky, in my opinion, sent a very limp kind of punishment towards Angel Reese. A whole half a game suspension, whole half game, after she threw her teammates under a train right before the train was coming down the tracks and ran them all over as she made it clear she thinks all of her teammates are trash. Now, you know what you don't do publicly? Say your teammates are trash. And when you dog them out like that, yeah, you sit on the end of a bench and nobody wants to talk to you. All right? Not only that, but you went after a WNBA legend, Courtney Vandersloot. I mean, honestly, it's hilarious. Of course, her fans, they're in a code red. Get Angel out of Chicago, the most woke city on the planet. Get her out of there. Okay. Again, multiple WNBA executives said she's the third or fourth best player on a championship kind of team. Now, on a trash team, okay, maybe you're the first or second best player. What does that say? I mean, okay. I mean, I don't know. But a couple of things have happened. Number one, a different WNBA executive has come out and she or he are crashing the Chicago Sky for having suspended her, despite holding her teammates' heads below water, drowning them out. And because everything is about social media with Angel Reese, she's taking a big step to try to get out of Chicago. Of course, what do you do when you want to leave town? You remove anything related to your team from your Insta face, as Bill Belichick would call it. Angel Reese removed, quote, Chi-Town Barbie from her Instagram. Yeah, she's gone. That's from Brick Center. Interesting. Sometimes WNBA players are teenagers. Some teenagers ain't nearly this bad. Let me just keep it real. My teenager was never that bad. Welcome to Bytown Barbie. Get out of Dodge, Barbie. Yeah, hilarious. The Sky are looking for 5 Detroit-style pizzas and $20 in Chuck E. Cheese tokens in a trade. That is great. Oh, Caleb Williams is taking some Chicago shrapnel. Reese and Williams stinking that whole city up, along with the politics. Who is Caleb Williams going to paint his fingernails with? Fuck, I'm done. Oh, that is so good. Caleb got that nickname all to himself now. Oh, my God. Caleb Williams got destroyed. I didn't know that, folks. I hadn't read the... Man, I could have put this on the football channel. WNBA executive pushes Angel Reese to leave Chicago Sky following embarrassing team drama. Request a trade. My goodness, let's not hold any of these players responsible for their actions. None. They just, no, nah, just do whatever you want in this league. That's how they get down. I mean, look, I don't know who the executives are, but the first two that comes to mind, number one, how about an owner, Sheila Johnson-Lee, or whatever in the hell her name is, up with the Mystics. She crosses my mind as a possibility. Is it Sheila Johnson or Sheila Johnson-Lee? Was there a political figure in Texas? Was that her name? I don't know. Who cares? And the other one would be Renee Montgomery. That's another one that comes to mind, maybe, that would get on board with that you could see siding with Angel Reese and all. Oh, she's being treated unfairly. Again, that's speculation for her fans. Oh my God, guy on YouTube said, no, I said I speculated out loud is what I said, what I had said. I don't know if it was those two lunatics or not. According to a new report from Dallas Hoops Journal, who knew there was such a thing? An unnamed WNBA executive has voiced their opinion on Reese's relationship with the Chicago Sky. There's been some talk that maybe she's trying to get traded down to Dallas to play with Paige Beckers. We don't want her in Texas. Quote, she needs to get the hell out of there, the executive said about the Windy City organization, which was voted the worst-run franchise by WNBA players in an anonymous 2025 poll. Chicago is probably the worst-run organization in the league. That may be true. Connecticut Sun, they don't look too damn good from where I'm sitting. You're going to suspend your best player just because she's putting pressure on you to get better? That's embarrassing to see. That's not why they suspended her. And this executive, I'm sure, knows it. They suspended her for publicly drowning her teammates. I mean, that's all there is to it. Publicly drowning her teammates. The executive touched on the strong likelihood of Chicago trading her during the offseason. However, they said if the team goes in a different direction, Reese should, quote, request a trade. My goodness. I mean, honestly, it's one thing for her to go in to the general manager and the owner and say, what's the plan to get better? Now, in turn, they could ask Angel, what's your plan to get better? What's your plan to start finally hitting your layups? What's your plan there? What's your plan to focus solely on the game of basketball and making sure you can create the most elite game and work on your game to be the best player you can be? And look, they can come back and say that to her too. Because it's obvious she's still got major deficiencies in her game. She had about a 6-week span this year where she looked like a much different player. But she also just decided to shoot less, which helped. Now, I will tell you this. I do believe the Chicago Sky will get better through addition by subtraction because Cardoso will be able to fully spread her wings without somebody else jerking on a wing and probably breaking it. There's too much on the inside there. Cardoso should be a 20-12 every night. It ain't going to happen as long as Angel's there. It's not. Now, as far as people wanting out of town, I'm surprised she hadn't asked for a trade. Camila Cardoso, the Fever might be a team you want to look into, possibly. Just wondering. Just throwing that out there, no pressure. Maybe, just saying. Change of scenery. The best, most dynamic point guard in the league, feeding you the ball. That could get, woo-wee. Caitlin might average 12 assists a game if Cardoso was in the house. Angel's seeing this and punching air right now. Goddamn redneck sumbitch. Just saying. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.